My name is Kit Johnson at J4 Automotive in East Helena, and we are a certified county green business. Anyway, the automotive service and repair business is fairly dirty. We generate a lot of fluids, there's some chemicals involved, and they need to go somewhere. I'd rather they didn't go down the drain or into a landfill. So we have been actively involved in recycling as much as we can since our inception. First of all, we redid all of the lighting in the shop. When we did our expansion in 2010, Northwest Power has a grant out that helps retrofit lighting. So we applied for that, and we converted all of our old T12 fluorescent lights to the much more higher efficiency T5 lights in all of our fixtures. That alone, our power bill from 2009, when we were only 4,000 square feet, compared to our power bill in 2010 when we were 6,000 square feet, stayed the same. So that alone allowed us to put in another 20 fixtures and still maintain the same electrical consumption. So that helped quite a bit. We also put timers on our outdoor electrical signs, so they shut off at night at about 11 o'clock and they come back on at 5 in the morning. So we were able to save that power consumption for 6 hours a day on 2 lit signs, so that certainly helped. Crushing oil filters and recycling the steel. It removes 90% of the oil, 99% of the oil out of the filter, so we can then recycle the steel with the local steel recycling company. Typically these would just get thrown in the trash, in the garbage. They have oil in them, they have particulates, they have dirt, and it's steel, so some of this can be actually recycled. The piston comes down, it actually crushes the filter. See the oil coming out there. It actually extracts quite a bit of oil from that filter. Here's the piston. See, it just comes down and turns that oil filter into that.
Awesome.
The oil that we reclaim out of that is used oil that we use to heat our shop. It's a 340,000 BTU used oil furnace that heats the entire shop out there. It's fuel injected, it preheats the oil, very low particulate, EPA approved, no ash, no smoke. It's just a very nice system. My power bill is only $200 higher in the winter than it is summer. And that's basically for the electrical consumption and the natural gas that we use to heat the office area. We use our used oil as a heating source, and we generate about 1,000 gallons more than what we use, and we sell that to a local asphalt batch company that uses it to create road mix. So the oil is recycled in that regard. We recycle our coolants with the company that brings us our bulk coolant. They take it back and they completely reclaim it. A lot of our packing materials comes in cardboard packages for automotive parts. We started recycling cardboard and it cut our tonnage in half, so that reduced my garbage bill in half.
Is your staff receptive to your green efforts?
Yes, they are. They recycle cans. Instead of throwing them in the garbage, they'll walk a few extra steps and throw them into a can recycle area. They break down and save all the cardboard and the recycled office paper that we use. They've been very receptive to it. I haven't had a problem or any pushback at all. So what inspires us, what inspired my wife and I to do this, obviously we live in Montana, and we live in Montana for a reason. It's a lifestyle. And anyone, I think, if they think about it, knows that we have a finite world with finite resources. And eventually, generations maybe to come are going to be looking at how they can maybe recycle what we've already put in landfills, because we eventually will run out of some of our resources. So to recycle them just makes sense for that respect. It's for our future generations, sustainability. I guess that's about it. It does make some economic sense for us too as a business. So as a business owner, the financial rewards, the return on investment just makes sense. And you need to do that, especially with increasing prices and the tightening of the budgets every day. We just have to continue to look for more financial belt tightening that we can do.